It's Charlie here from Hamilton in New Zealand. Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome this morning here. You know, what I wanted to share while I'm on my walk this morning is joy. I wanted to share the word joy, and joy to me means something deeper, a little bit more deeper than happiness, you know. And you know, we want basically three things in life. We want to be able to have love in our lives, we want to have peace, and we want to have happiness, you know. And but for me, I love the word joy, and it sort of keeps me, what have I got here? Unfortunately, one on demand. Okay, I don't want one on demand, but anyway, I keep getting these notices of one on demand not available for some reason. I'm not. Anyway, yes, the word joy. You know, it sort of has a deeper meaning for me. And I use the word joy and the acrostics of the word joy, J-O-Y. You know, for me, I like to get up and, you know, this morning, like I got up this morning, had a read of the Word of God this morning, had a drink of water, prepared myself for my walk this morning, and the word joy is, for me, putting Jesus first, the J, and then I look at putting others, which is the O, second, and I put Y, which is myself, third. You know, Jesus first, others second, and then myself third. And you know, the reason for that is because for me, as a Christian and who's a person who's looking at serving the Lord, if I put Jesus first, the other two just naturally takes care of itself, you know. And by putting others first, you know, you're always thinking about other people. And, you know, what I realized was that doing it that way always brought me joy, you know, always brought me joy. And but you know, I used to do it the other way around, where I used to put myself first, then others, and then Jesus Christ last. And you know, for many years, I never found the joy. You know, I had a lot of happiness, but the joy was missing out of my life, you know. And so when I turned it around, and you know, I found a lot of joy in my life. My life changed, you know. Instead of going through my life and going up and down like this, I found that my life, here comes the hill again, all right, which is great. I'm starting to love this hill and taking on this challenge of this hill, you know. But now my life, what I found with my life is that when I'm on a path with the Lord and I'm doing okay, you know, my life is sort of going up on an up climb, you know, if I can sort of going up like this. And then when I have my times when I'm, you know, when it starts to, you know, get a bit tough and challenging, and I'm not doing my joy acrostics, I like plateau out. Those are my bad times. And then when I get right again with the Lord and with life, I sort of take off on that up climb again, you know. And when I have my challenge times come again, which they do, I plateau out again. Instead of doing this thing, going up and down, I now live my life where when things are going great, I'm actually on an up climb. And then when things are not going so great, what happens is that my life plateaus out. And then when I get it right again, it takes off again. So there's none of this up and down sort of thing, because you're going to have your down times, but my down times are basically like a plateau, you know. So that's, I like to keep things really simple. So that's the way that I do things for me. Now, you know, for you, whatever it is that you choose for you to find yourself some joy, yeah, go and do that. But I just wanted to share with you this morning my way of finding joy and happiness, which comes with all the joy that I use the word joy in my life. Okay, so this is Charlie from Hamilton in New Zealand. Just saying good morning, wherever you may be in this world.